What's good, everybody? How are y'all doing? All right. So we are doing all signs for you and your person. See what's going on. What's good, LeBronin? Christine, random name, what's good? So we are doing all signs for you and your person, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. All right, what do we got going on? All right. What do we got going on for Aries, universe, spirits, and guides? What's good, Alex's tarot, Vicky, Anna, Taylor, Sylvia, Yari, what's good? All right, Aries. What do we got going on for Aries and their person, universe? Two more, spirits and guides. What do we have for Aries and their person? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Aries, Tower in reverse and the Hangman in reverse right under that. That's like, there's something here that's just not worth it, or that's how you're viewing it. Thank you, Sue. I really appreciate that, girl. You're viewing something as like, it's not worth it. Look at that. Hangman in reverse can talk about, you know, you're just not content with the situation, disinterested maybe. It's like you're avoiding, you know, a bad situation, or you're just looking at something like it's not worth it. You're focused on your money. A lot of you guys are hanging on to something at the moment because you feel like it brings you some level of stability, whether that's a relationship or you're just being bad all by yourself, whatever the situation is. It's like you guys are, you're holding back here from this person. You're very much focused on money. Okay, you're trying to think very logically right now. You've maybe have been, you know, weighing with the pros and cons about making some form of change or moving toward a certain person for quite some time, and you just perceive the situation as it's not worth it right now for whatever reason or at all. Okay, I feel like you guys are more focused on money. You're focused on your money right now. That's what it looks like to me. You're focused on what makes sense right now, what's logical, what you're making head over heart decisions. And I feel like right now you're cutting anything out that doesn't really make sense to you. Okay? So I feel like, yeah, you guys are resisting moving toward this person because you feel like it makes no sense at all, or you just see it as something that's just not worth it. Thank you, Jay. I really appreciate that, man. Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, whoever you're dealing with, Aries, I feel like this is someone that feels like there's nothing they can do anyway. This is someone that feels like things are already done between the two of you. They don't know what they're getting into when it comes to the situation. So I do feel like they're giving up, but it's coming from a place of they don't have any idea in the world what's going on. I feel like they don't want to entertain things if it's games or if there's any confusion. And I do feel with the moon in reverse, it's like they're trying to come out, they're trying to authentically heal and let this go, to be quite honest with you. Knight of Wands in reverse, 5 of Cups. I feel like this is someone that's deceiving themselves a little bit when it comes to their emotions and where their emotions are deserved. I feel like right now they may have a little bit of a temper towards you, or they're irritated with the situation. They may be holding something against you still, or they're in this energy of feeling like they're justified in not moving towards you, or they're justified in, you know, being a little bit of a head concho or like douchey type of energy. This is someone that is giving up when it comes to actually investing in the situation, but they're still holding on to you on an emotional level. Okay, they're still triggered by the situation. Okay, I don't feel like they're actually showing you their true emotions. Lovers in reverse. If anything, this person is starting to get over the connection, but it's still triggering their ego, or it's still triggering them in some way. But they feel like things are done between the two of you. They feel like you have the upper hand, or they just don't really know what they're getting into with you. So again, it's like someone that's just given up here. I feel with the Nine of Swords in reverse, this can talk about still seeing a light at the end of the tunnel, or still having some form of hope. I feel like this person still has some form of hope, Aries, that you'll be back to apologize, or you'll be back to make things right with them. Because this is someone that feels frustrated with you, or feels like you done something in some way to make them not come towards you. Okay, so I feel like this is someone that still feels like you'll be back in some way. Okay, I don't feel like they're feeling too connected with themselves right now, so they could be very confused in regards to what's going on with them. But I feel like they're still in and out of this whole situation, Aries. But they're kind of, I feel like they're holding a grudge or something like that. Okay, and I feel like you're just looking at it like it's not worth it. It's like, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth your time. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Aries. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. What's good, Izzy? Crystal, Mr. Black, Lady Boss. What do we got for Taurus and their person? What do we got for Taurus and their person? Universe. Spirits and guides. What do we got for Taurus? And their person. 3 shuffles. All right, so your overall energy, Taurus, Ace of Cups in reverse and the 4 of Swords in reverse right under that. 10 of Wands. You got a lot of feelings on your chest, Taurus, that you're not expressing. I feel like it is weighing heavy on you when it comes to the situation. I don't know, Taurus. I feel like you're holding back, or you feel the need to ignore this person. A lot of you guys are trying to be mentally strong right now, where you're trying to push through a situation regardless of what you feel. And again, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, I do feel like you have feelings for this person, but you're suppressing them at all costs. You don't want to acknowledge them. You see this as more so a burden, if anything. Why is the Fool card here? I feel like you're trying to let this go, or you're trying to detach from your emotions. You may have cut this person out, or you're being very cold. But with the 7 of Swords, sun in reverse. Taurus, for a lot of you, I feel like there's some form of self-denial here in regards to how much you have feelings for someone. It's like you're not willing to acknowledge your feelings because you don't have optimism, or you see this more so as something that would be a lot of work, okay? But I feel like you're aiming to cut this whole situation out of your life. You're hoping to just move forward. You're hoping to be mentally resilient when it comes to this situation. It's like you're determined to push this person out of your life. I don't see you opening up whatsoever. If anything, you are... Just clarify the 7 of Swords. Temperance. I don't know, a lot of you guys are just holding back because you feel like it's not the right time, or you're trying to be patient. It could be a matter of refusing to give this person any control or power over your life, or there is a fear to give this person any form of power in your life, okay? I don't know, Taurus, you guys, I don't know what you're doing, but it's like you're not opening up to this person at all. I don't know what you're doing, but you're not opening up to this person. If anything, you see it as a burden, and you're hoping to cut it out of your life because you feel like you're, I don't know, there is some control issues on your side, Taurus, or again, there's this, it's like you're not, some of you guys haven't even expressed yourself at all to this person, okay, because you feel like it's not the right time, or you're constantly, you know, in a note with the idea of if this is going to work or not. Some of you guys are healing another situation that doesn't make you happy as well because of control issues. Okay. Either way, you're not giving this person any time at all. Whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, this is someone that has faith with you, okay? But at the same time, they feel like they'd be wasting their time going back to the situation, or they'd be wasting their time investing into you, okay? For some of you, this person's already involved, or they feel a little bit overwhelmed in other responsibilities they have going on in their life. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse, it's almost like this person put their life on hold a little bit because they're lacking a lot of motivation, they're lacking ambition, they may have let their health go a little bit. Five of Wands. This person feels like there's other people involved, or this person doubts their potential in your life because they feel like there's already other people involved. They feel like they'd have to compete possibly. And to be quite honest with you, with the Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone that would be more than willing to compete for you. Okay? The only reason they're not moving towards you right now is because of personal struggles. It has nothing to do with if there's other people, or it has nothing to do with competition. Okay, this is someone, King of Wands, Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that would have no problem fighting for your attention. This is someone that already feels like they've won before they even started to compete. Let's just put it that way. But I do feel like this person is holding back from the situation because they're drained, or they feel the need to put all their energy into money right now, or health. I feel like they got their eye on you with the King of Wands. They're very protective over you. They're very, it's like they're very attracted to you. But it's like they're holding back. This is someone that's holding back because of personal issues, more than likely. Okay, or financial problems, or health problems, or something of that nature. I just gotta get one more card. They love you. I don't know, I feel like this person is gonna come around. Right now, they're more so focused on something else, and I don't feel like it's love necessarily. It could be. But I feel like this person is zeroed in on you, Taurus. But they feel like there's other people involved, or they feel like you got other options, but I don't feel like this person cares if you got options. This is someone that's willing to step in regardless. They love you. They want to help you out, maybe financially or in other ways. They want to be there for you. And I do see this person coming around to give you some form of emotional support. But I don't feel like it's going to work out for them, Taurus. I don't know, Taurus, whoever's over here, I feel like they're very loyal to you. They're struggling on a personal level, and I feel like they'd be willing to step in and do whatever they need to do for you. They love you, but I don't feel like it's working out for them, or they're continuously let down in the situation. And you see this person more so as a burden, if anything, and I don't see you giving into the situation anyway. So I do see your person communicating here eventually, okay? Right now, they're more so going through personal issues, or they're trying to get on top of their personal shit, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Aries, Leo, strong Aries energy. Could be, we also have Virgo and Gemini. Could be any sign as far as elements go. That was a freaking shit show. This is going to be like yesterday when everybody's holding on to their exes. Retrograde energy, where you at? Where you at? All right, what do we got for Gemini? Hey, Southern Child. Jackie, what's good? Thank you, Leticia Garcia. I really appreciate that. You're my favorite reader. Wish you all the best in your journey. I appreciate that. Thank you, girl. Thanks. Sorry if I'm a little blah. It's just raining today. It's like, it's just, I'm in a good energy, but it's just a Wednesday, you know. All right, what do we got for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini and their person? Gemini. What do we got for Gemini? 2 more. And their person. The Justice card wanted to show its face. You could be dealing with a Libra. I'm not going to take it, though. Damn. Let's see. 3 shuffles. 8 of Pentacles in reversed. I don't know. Let's see. Your overall energy, Gemini. Ace of Swords with the Sun in reverse right under that. 9 of Wands. All right, a lot of you guys are definitely trying to stay focused on holding back from a situation. Yeah, look at that. You guys are definitely more focused on holding back from someone than anything else. Okay, if anything, you're running from a situation. With the Ace of Swords, 4 of Swords in reverse, I do feel like you guys are ignoring this person because you just do not have optimism whatsoever. Some of you guys are just feeling down as a whole, okay? With the Sun in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's like you may be just in the having a bluesy type of few days. And with the 9 of Wands, I do feel like you're very guarded toward this person. You don't trust them. You feel like if anything, moving toward this person is gonna, it's just gonna cause a shit show, or you feel like it's just gonna be, you just don't think it's a good idea, okay? You don't feel like you have the energy for it. And I don't know, you're more focused on holding back. Okay, for some of you, you feel like this is one-sided, or you feel like it's not emotionally what you're looking for, or this person isn't emotionally available. Whatever the situation is, you are definitely trying to stay mentally strong and cut off anything that you feel doesn't serve you. Some of you guys are trying to get this person's attention. Okay, you may be in and out of this person's life, but with the rest of the cards, I feel like that's more so you trying to escape this situation or you're just trying to get away from it. It's like you don't want it. It makes you feel like shit, or you don't have any optimism in it. It's like you're trying to stay mentally grounded, I guess you could say, when it comes to this person. All right. Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini. Oh, this person's in a pickle. This is someone that's in a little bit of a pickle when it comes to you, because they do have love for you, Gemini. All right, but they feel like they're receiving a lot of cold energy from you, and they don't know if they can trust it. This is someone that doesn't know if they can trust you. They may be having a hard time reading you. Okay, they could be very torn between you and someone else as well with the 3 of Swords. They do got love for you, but they're constantly delaying or pulling back because of a money situation. They're trying to remain calm. That's so sorry. Trying to remain calm. I don't know, Gemini, you got this person in a little bit of a pickle. They don't know how to read you. They don't know if they can trust you. It's like they feel like they need to like keep you at a distance, but at the same time, they have feelings for you. So I don't know, they're torn. Okay, there could be a distance between the 2 of you as well. Or this person just feels the need to pull back their energy. They do have a shit ton of emotion for you. They have hope with you. But they don't have enough confidence to initiate anything or to take action towards you. Why is the 3 of Swords here? The 7 of Wands in reversed. 5 of Pentacles in reversed. So again, Gemini, this is someone that's scared shitless to move towards you. They're torn, okay? It's tearing them up a little bit because first of all, they're scared of rejection, or it's like this is someone that doesn't really know what they're getting into with you, okay? They may be feeling, if this is a past energy, they may feel like you already gave up on them, okay? But this is someone that just doesn't know what they're getting into with you. And I feel like they're scared to put themselves in a vulnerable position. And with the King of Wands in reverse, you may be dealing with someone that's not as confident as they portray themselves to be. And they're getting a very cold vibe from you. It's like they don't know what to think. So will they actually open up? I don't know. They're a little sketchy. Oh, I do feel like you're going to receive communication from them. There's definitely going to be communication from this person, Gemini, but it may be a little bit sketchy, or it's a little bit like confusing because it's like they're just kind of poking, or they're trying to get your attention in some way. They're trying to like scope out the situation, see where they stand with you. This is someone that's trying to get an idea as to where they stand with you, or you know, if it is at all mutual. It's that type of energy. Because they do have feelings for you. They may be wanting to heal the situation if it's a past energy. They just don't have a whole lot of confidence, okay? It's like they're having a hard time taking accountability for how they feel. But expect communication because they're curious. Okay, it's driving them nuts not really being sure what's going on or how you feel. So, Gemini. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Leo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. But yeah, I would expect someone opening up here. Okay. All right, Cancer. Some water. Sorry guys, I had a salty supper, so I'm a little dehydrated. All right, moving on to Cancer. Enchanted Cottage, girl, you know what I'm about to ask you. I know we're not going to talk about that here, but girl, I need to know. I need to know. I need to know what happened. Okay, I'm not going to put you on the spot. Anyways, moving on to Cancer. What do we got for Cancer and their person? What do we got for Cancer? And their person. One more. Three shuffles. Ooh, the Devil card wanted to come out, Cancer. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Well, let's see. Let's see. Overall energy for you, Cancer, we have the Knight of Swords with the Four of Swords in reverse right under that. You're very focused, very zeroed in on a situation, but not in the best of ways. I was going to say Capricorn. I mean, you could be dealing with the Capricorn. But Cancer, I feel like you guys are just not... this person pissed you off. Or they're pissing you off. Whatever the situation is. It's like you're confused. You're starting to feel like you can't trust this person. You got your eye on them. You're stalking the shit out of them. Okay? But there's a lot of assumptions being made. There's a lot of like, oh, why are they doing that? Why are they saying that? Or why are they not doing that? It's like you are like looking at this person... And it's like you're irritated or you don't trust them. You don't trust this person. Be careful because the Devil card can talk about sabotage, okay? Can also talk about putting too many expectations on the situation that you develop an obsession with the outcome or a specific energy and not so much the experience itself. Because I do feel like you have passion for this person, okay? You're trying to help this person out or you're trying to balance out the situation. But it's like they trigger the shit out of you, or they are triggering the shit out of you. Thank you, Satya Prem McBride. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So, I don't know. I feel like this person got you a little bit spiteful. They got you a little bit spiteful. The Lovers in reverse can talk about not feeling like you can't trust making a certain decision or feeling like you can't trust them. It's almost like there's something happening here, Cancer, where it's triggering your ego. And I feel like there's a part of you that's wanting to just stomp away. There's a part of you that's wanting to get like, fuck this shit. You know, I'm better than this. But then there's a part of you that comes back around. trying to like maintain balance. Just give me one more card for Cancer, because you love this person. So Cancer, I don't know, you love this person. I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to be there for this person, but they keep triggering you, or something's triggering you. You may end up starting a fight with this person or saying some harsh things because they're either doing something that makes you feel like you can't trust them, or you're just assuming something's going on where you feel like you can't trust them. So just be careful, okay, of your words and your tongue. Okay. But whoever you're dealing with, oh, see? Be careful. I mean, maybe you're justified, maybe you're not, okay? But for the ones that are just getting triggered in the assumption process or the speculating process, be careful, because you may be approaching a situation with facts on an energy that doesn't even exist, okay? Or you're assuming a lot of things about this person that they're just like, whoa, like, what are you talking about? Because the Seven of Wands, High Priestess in reverse. This is someone that does have emotion for you. But at the same time, they feel like they have to be very guarded towards you because they feel like they're getting a lot of negative attention, or they feel like you're giving them a lot of negative attention, okay? With the High Priestess in reverse, this is someone that can be very transparent, can be, you know, it's like they're like an open book. And it's like this person may feel like whatever they're expressing to you or have expressed to you, they may feel like you're holding that against them. So be careful of that. But it's like this is someone that feels like they're not, you're making them feel like they can't trust you, okay? By the way by the way you're approaching them, or by the way you're handling the situation. They feel like they need to have their guard up. I do feel like they authentically are emotionally connected with you, but they don't want the games. It stresses them out. I don't know, Cancer, this person feels like they can't trust you, or they feel like if they were really transparent with you or really open with you, or if they are really open, they feel like you're holding that against them. And I feel like it makes them confused as to what to do in regards to the situation, especially if there's a third party involved. They may feel like they wasted their time, or this is someone that rather just give up because they feel like it causes a lot of stress, nervousness. They feel like it causes a lot of anxiety possibly. So I don't know, Cancer. I feel like you're in an argumentative mood when it comes to this person, and it's just pushing them away. So for some of you, it's just as simple as they're very guarded towards you, playing stupid because there's a third party involved. Okay? So I don't know. I feel like you may, you know, cause an argument with this person or say some things. But you do love them, and I feel like you'll be back around, but you just don't trust the situation. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Virgo, Gemini, Pisces. Could be any sign as far as elements go. You're so happy. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. We are moving on to Leo. What do we got for Leo? And their person, universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Leo? Oh my Lord, have mercy. These cards are just yapping. Yapping today. What do we have for Leo and their person? One more. Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Leo, Six of Pentacles in reversed with the Four of Cups right under that. All right, so Leo, you definitely feel like the situation is one-sided possibly, or you're just refusing to feed into it. Okay, with the Four of Cups, it's like, the Four of Cups can be an energy of knowing that there's an offer, or knowing that, you know, if you wanted it, you could have it, but it's like you're not content with it. It's not good enough, okay? It's like whatever this person is doing or whatever they're portraying or giving to you, is like you're looking at it like, no, it's not good enough. Okay, I don't really feel like if you're 100% sure on that decision, whether that's just to not entertain this or to not take some form of offer, I feel like right now you're just withdrawn from life, to be quite honest with you. You're withdrawn from love. You don't want to add any burdens to your plate. A lot of you guys are emotionally unavailable anyway because it's you're healing, or you're having a hard time healing in a certain situation, or you're just in a very hopeless spot or a drained spot, and that's okay. We all get there. It doesn't make you useless, but right now it's like you're just emotionally unavailable. And if there's someone that is, you know, playing games with you, or if there's someone that's messing around with your head, whatever the situation is, it's like you're not down with that. It's really all that is. I don't feel like you're being like a brat or like, you know, boo-hoo me. It's like you're looking at this person like, I got my own shit going on. I got my own stress going on. I have a shit ton of like personal things I'm still healing through. I don't got time for your bullshit. It's like that's how you're looking at it. So I just feel like right now you're just not willing to take on any extra burdens. Okay, I feel with the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot, I feel like you are very well aware that you're good on your own. You don't need anybody. And if you see this person as nothing but a freaking drain hole for your soul, it's like you're not moving that way. So I don't know, you're either feeling like it's one-sided, or you're looking at this person as more of a burden than anything, and you just don't have the energy for it. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, Leo, this is someone that feels a lot of unfinished business with you. Okay, but it's like they're acting like they don't. This is someone that's not holding themselves liable to any form of communication or anything that they've done. They're not holding themselves liable here. Okay, this is someone that has themselves in a self-imposed trap mentally, overthinking the situation, constantly feeling like if they entertain it, it's going to make them look stupid in some way, shape, or form. It could be because of a third party, or this is someone that got caught in a third party situation. This is someone that is trying to act like king shit, acting like there's no problems here. They know there is. Okay, this is someone that with the Justice in reverse, they could be avoiding some form of, you know, truth about themselves. This can talk about avoiding karmic shit, right? They could be avoiding, you know, putting an end to their own karmic shit. You know, their ego's getting in the way for sure. This is someone that wants to walk away feeling like there's no problem. They didn't do anything. It's like they're not holding themselves liable for their own awareness, for one, or for some form of truth or communication that has been exposed or expressed. Okay, I feel like they're walking away, but not because they don't want this, but it's because they don't want to look like a retard. I shouldn't say that. They don't want to look like, you know, they don't want to look stupid. Seven of Wands in reverse. This is someone that feels like they don't have the upper hand in the situation. Okay, they don't know what they're getting into here. And I feel like this is someone that doubts this way too much. They feel like you have the upper hand in the situation, and they're trying to like walk away with the upper hand. And I feel like you're looking at this person like nothing but a drain, nothing but, it's like you may even feel like they have no empathy for whatever you're going through. So it's like, how do they expect you to give a shit about them? You feel like they have no care in the world for whatever they did to you or what they didn't do for you. So I feel like you're dropping this with no remorse at all. Okay, and I feel like your person, the World in reverse, especially with the rest of the cards, the World in reverse can talk about someone that is obsessed with holding open a cycle. Okay, I feel like this is someone that's obsessed with holding this cycle open, but the only way that they can address this again is to be honest, and they're avoiding any form of honesty, or they're avoiding the truth about a third party situation. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra. We also have Aquarius. I don't know, I just feel like you're looking at this like, really? Really? Are we adults here? Or what? That's what you're looking at it. All right, what do we got for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Virgo and their person? What's good, Striche? All right, what do we got for Virgo and their person? Reshuffles. Okay. Overall energy for you, Virgo. Hangman in reverse and the Ace of Cups. So there's definitely an end. Okay. Look at that. So whatever you've been like holding up on or holding back on or whatever has been keeping you stagnant here, I feel like you're wanting to put an end to some form of stagnant situation. Okay. Okay. I feel like you're wanting to put an end to some form of stagnant situation. You really are. But it's like, you love someone, you want to move toward them, you want to be more open in the situation. But a lot of you guys feel like you don't receive any support from this person or support in general to be able to pursue something. Okay, you may feel like this person really just doesn't give a shit about you at all. Or you feel like you may, for some of you, you may be wondering if they're holding a grudge against you or something of that nature. It's like, with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you're trying to keep things balanced in your personal life. You're weighing out the pros and cons here as to what to do in the situation. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse? With the Page of Swords in reverse. You got your eye on this person. For some of you, you may feel like this person left you behind. Or it's like, a lot of you guys are trying to figure out what's going on by keeping an eye on them. The Knight of Swords in reverse can also be someone that is a follower. Okay, is someone that tries to go with the flow a little bit, doesn't really speak, isn't the initiator when it comes to their communication, doesn't know where their standards are when it comes to their personal truth in order to act on it. And I feel like there's something here that you're kind of like following, or it's like you keep an eye on this person, you're trying to figure out what's going on with them, you're trying to figure out if there's any feelings here. It's like you have faith with them, but it's like you're trying to see if this person does, or it's like there's a lot of nervousness here. So I don't know what you're doing, Virgo, but it's like you're not initiating communication. You have feelings for this person. You're wanting to put an end to some form of stagnation, but it's like you're waiting on them. Or it's like you're being a little bit of a follower here. Or it's like you're having a hard time initiating any communication. Okay? So just be careful of speculations. Okay? But yeah, I don't know, you're trying to get out of a stagnant energy, but you're not moving toward this person, so I don't know where you're going. Clarify the Hangman in reverse with the Ace of Wands. You want to have a new beginning with this person. Like, you got to speak up, though. You got to speak up, or if it's a relationship, you need to be freaking real with this person and stop acting like this person is going to like pick up on something, even though that would be nice. It's like you need to be open and honest and direct. You can't be afraid to speak your mind here. Okay? So, I don't know. You're wanting to have a new beginning, but at the same time, you're scared to speak on it. You feel like you have no support, or you feel like this person doesn't care about you. I don't know, you're playing it safe right now, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo. Man, whoever you're dealing with, Virgo, they got a lot of love for you. They got a lot of love for you. But Virgo, this is someone that is... They feel like they've already invested a lot of time into this situation with the Seven of Pentacles. And this is someone that is waiting for those seeds to grow, okay? They feel like they've already invested into you, or they've already, you know, communicated to you if it's not an actual relationship. Thank you, La Galarda. Sorry, my nails. Nice, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, girl. So this is someone that feels like they've already invested a lot of time into you, Virgo, and they feel like there's nothing more they can do right now. Okay, this is someone that's more so focused on gaining control over their emotions. They haven't lost emotions for you, but they feel like their emotions hold no value in your life, or they know that there's nothing else that they can do. And with the Four of Swords in reversed, I feel like they're more focused on ignoring you or ignoring the situation. They may be leaving it up to fate because they feel like things have already came to a crash because of some form of argument possibly or disagreement. They may feel like there was a clash of egos a little bit when it comes to the two of you, or they feel like there was too many people involved at one point in time. This is someone that's waiting on you. They got love for you, but it's like they're leaving it up to fate because there's either too many people involved or there was some form of argument. And it's like they're looking at it like, well, I already put in the work, or I already done what I could with the Virgo. That's how they're looking at it. Yeah, this is someone pulling back, focusing on themselves. I do feel like they're hoping and desiring something with you. Virgo, this is someone that feels like they've already done what they could do in this situation, if I'm going to be real with you. And there could have been some form of argument that caused a lot of confusion or made this person question if, like, what to do here. But they see this as something that had already come crashing down, and they're leaving it up to fate here with the Wheel of Fortune. So, I don't know, Virgo. They're waiting on you. So, y'all need to speak up if this is your reading, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Pisces. We have Virgo as well. Could be any sign. We have Aries, Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. All right, what do we got for Libra? What do we have for Libra and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Two more. What do we got for Libra? And their person. 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Libra. 9 of Swords in reverse with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse right under that. Libra, I feel like you're just walking away from something, hoping for the best, to be quite honest with you. You feel like you have no other choice. You're still very emotionally connected with someone. But with the 9 of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, be careful, because, like, you may not be taking accountability for something here, okay, that you should be, okay? Or there's something here that you're feeling you don't need to deal with, or you don't need to acknowledge, even if that's in your personal life. It's like there's a lot of swords of truth that you're kind of putting under the carpet right now, not wanting to acknowledge them. A lot of you guys are wasting your time as well with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, where you're making a lot of bad energetic investments right now because you feel like, well, whatever, they're not paying attention to me, so I'm just gonna, like, go to this blowjo over here. You know what I mean? It's like you may not be taking accountability here, or you may be making some bad investments for whatever reason, okay? But I do feel like you lost your patience in a situation, but you're still hung up on this person. You're still in a stuck energy. You just feel like you have no other choice but to walk away or to distance yourself. Some of you guys are settling in a situation as well because it's like you feel like another option may have blew you off. So it's like you're kind of settling in a situation too. So that could be a waste of your energy, or making bad investments on that aspect as well. But right now I feel like you're just being patient. You're trying to take your time. But I feel like you're avoiding something personal. Okay, you're avoiding some personal truths here in a situation. Okay, or it's like someone may not be interested in you, or they may have lost their patience with you, but it's like you're ignoring something personal that maybe it's almost like you're allowing yourself to settle in a certain energy or in a certain situation because of something external to you. Okay, let's just put it that way. Whoever you're dealing with, Libra, Libra, do you got someone feeling guilty about you? Maybe your plan's working, okay? But whoever you're dealing with, I do feel like they're a little bit regretful here or feeling some level of guilt in this situation. Okay, I feel like they are heartbroken, okay? Or they may be feeling guilty for breaking your heart. Libra, I don't know what you got done with this person, but this is someone that does actually feel guilty, okay? Sorry, I'm not trying to laugh, but I feel like you're avoiding something, or you're avoiding acknowledging something on a personal level, and you got this person over here feeling like they done something. This is someone that's feeling guilty or feeling like they're the cause of breaking your heart with the Death card. I feel like this is someone that's trying to figure out if you changed or not, or figure out if the situation has changed enough to invest into it. But this is someone that's very guarded towards you. I feel like if you have communicated to this person, I feel like they don't know if they can trust it. I feel like right now they're feeling very tired, wounded. They may be just exhausted in their personal life. This is someone that doesn't really know if they should invest into the situation. And just clarify the Seven of Swords in reversed, with the Hermit in reverse. This person may be feeling guilty because it's like they may be starting to realize that they were just paranoid in the past, or this person may be starting to realize that they made a lot of accusations that was stemmed from paranoia in the past. Okay? This is someone that is starting to feel a little bit guilty because they feel like they were being paranoid, or they were possibly putting out false accusations because they were paranoid, or they were confused about a situation and it caused some form of heartbreak or betrayal. And now it's like they don't know whether they should open up. I feel like this is someone that feels like you're communicating with them, or you have communicated with them, but they don't know if they should get back into the situation. And I feel like this person is looking at you, Libra, like, Crosswatcher is going to hate me, but this is someone that's looking at you as someone very loving, very caring, nourishing. Not that you're not, but I feel like you're over here ignoring some heavy facts in your personal life. And again, it takes two. Nobody's perfect. But this is someone that, oh, Lord have mercy. I feel like this is someone that's going to try to entertain this or fix the situation because they're having a lot of regret about a betrayal, or assuming that there was a third party involved in the past. This is someone that's regretting making assumptions about a third party. And for some of you, that assumption that they made, you're still holding on to that third party. For some of you, you are. Okay? So I don't know. I feel like this is someone that feels like the situation is not what they thought, but in a good way. And they want to reapproach it. They want to fix the situation. They want to mend things. They want to get on your good side or whatever it is. This is someone that wants to fix the situation. And maybe this isn't for you, Libra, but for this reading, this Libra, this is someone that's literally just waiting for them to do all the work, completely ignoring anything they did, and it's working out for you. Okay? So whatever. What goes around comes around. It is what it is. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius. So I don't know. I feel like right now your person may be very guarded, okay, wondering if they should entertain this again, but I do feel like they will be. Because now they're getting in their head thinking they did something. Anyway, moving on to Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio? What's good, Tony? Liz, Love Apples, Miss Ohm. All right, Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? 3 shuffles. Ace of Swords in reverse, wanting to promote Scorpio. Your overall energy, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Fool in reverse right under that. All right, so Scorpio, what are you pulling back on here? Okay, it's like you definitely got a different impression or a different... It's like you're not motivated to put the energy into a situation because you feel like it would be reckless. A lot of you guys are canceling plans here with the 3 of Cups in reverse, or you're canceling something, okay? It's like you feel like something would just cause drama, to be quite honest with you. You may have your eye on this person, and it's like you feel like something is just going to cause drama. And I feel with Ace of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like you're having a hard time knowing what the right thing to do is. You may be a little bit confused. You're having a hard time thinking. There may be a lot of mental fog going on for you. And I feel like you're just trying to do what you perceive to be obvious, okay? With the King of Swords, it's like you're trying to be very logical. You're trying to do what's right. You're very detached from this person. I feel like with the Page of Cups in reverse, it's like you are obsessed with someone here. I'm just going to be real. You are obsessed with someone. But you feel like it would ruin your reputation, or you feel like it would ruin something. You feel like it would ruin something here if you were to invest into it. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse can talk about bad reputation, or it's like you don't want to ruin your reputation here in a situation. And I feel like you're trying to be very careful. You're being very meticulous in the way you approach something. Some of you guys just feel blocked in this person's life, so now it's like awkward. Okay, because the only way you could communicate with them is to like be like that weird person that creates another account, but you want to, but it's like, you know, that would make you look crazy. So I feel like you're kind of like holding back here in a situation. You're trying to just be like very cold, detached. You're trying to use your head, but you are still obsessed with this person. Okay, but I feel like you're not feeling too hopeful in coming together with them. Some of you feel like you already ruined your reputation with this person. Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, this is definitely someone that is bitter with you, okay? If anything, they're a little bit resentful toward the situation. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Scorpio, this is someone that is... They're bitter because they feel like the situation is not stable. If anything, they don't even feel like they have anything to hold on to. It's like they feel like you're not giving them anything attainable, or they feel like that you're not giving them anything to work with here, and it's causing a lot of bitterness, and they don't feel like this is realistic, to be quite honest with you. For some of you, they don't even feel like you're an option. This is someone that feels hopeless when it comes to the situation. They're a little bit triggered or irritated by the situation. They may feel, for some of you, like you chose someone else. I feel like right now this person is giving you a very cold, aloof type of energy. because they feel like you chose someone else, or they feel like they lost some form of battle here. I mean, this is not that dramatic, but you know what I mean. Some form of battle or argument or whatever it is. This is someone that feels like they lost something here. And I feel like they're irritated because they feel like there wasn't anything to hold on to in the first place. Okay? It's almost like this is someone that may feel like you've given them some form of false hope just to go around and pick someone else. Or they're just irritated because they feel like you may be love bombing them or wooing them. And it's like you're not giving them anything real to work with. And I feel like if anything, they're just going to detach from their emotions, remain cold to you. It's like they don't have any hope in the situation. They don't have any hope, but they're still waiting on you. Lord have mercy. We're just going to stop right there. So, Scorpio, this is someone that is a little bit sucky with you. Okay? Because they feel like there's some form of repetitive pattern here. And it's like they feel like they have nothing to hold on to at the end of the day. And they feel like you either pick someone else, or they feel like if they entertain this, they would have to compete for you. And they're refusing to do that. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Andrea. I really appreciate that. Thank you for last night's Virgo read. You're welcome, girl. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, Scorpio, a lot of you guys know you fucked up here, if I'm going to be real. In this reading, you know you did something more. You know there's some form of awkward energy, okay? Some of you guys literally got caught in some form of bullshit, or you got caught in a lie, possibly. And I feel like you're just trying to be very careful, or you're trying to take your time here. Okay? So if anyone's going to be communicating, I feel like it's you. Okay? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Aquarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right. Sagittarius. What do we got for Sagittarius and their person? Seven of Wands wanted to show its face, but let's see. What do we got for Sagittarius and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Three shuffles. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Your overall energy, Sagittarius, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse with the Two of Pentacles in reverse right under that. Lord have mercy. All right, so Sagittarius, I don't feel like you're putting your energy into this at all, to be quite honest with you. But I feel like not being able to put your energy into this is kind of like putting you off a little bit, or it's like screwing your balance up. It's almost like when we hold so much love for someone, that love is just integrated in the rest of our life. And it's like pushing someone away or like acting stupid about something is kind of messing up your natural flow of life, okay? And it could just be a temporary thing, okay? You could be just healing, whatever it is. But I feel like you are not investing into a person, but it's kind of like it's confusing you a little bit, okay? You're feeling off balance for sure. And it's like you and this person may not see eye to eye on a lot of things, or it's like there may be a clash here of perspectives in the way you view things. And I feel like you know that no matter what you say to this person or no matter what you do, it's like they're not going to be up for it. And I feel like you know that. And I feel like you're trying to avoid opening up to this person, but it's draining you not being able to show love to this person, if that makes any sense. Okay? It's like having a lot of love for someone, but not being able to put it anywhere. So, I don't know, this could be a relationship that came to an end for some of you, or it's like knowing something, it's like you know something is not good for you, Sagittarius, but it's like you still are very triggered in the situation. Okay, and I feel like at the end of the day, you are just going to avoid it because you don't want the drama, but it's like you're a little confused as if that's, it's like you're not sure if that's the right thing to do or not. You're not sure if avoiding this person is the right thing to do because you're still feeling triggered or you're still feeling something, and it's like confusing you. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with. Whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, I feel like this is someone that just let this cycle come to an end, to be honest with you. Sorry, my body is like wanting to yawn, but it's not letting me yawn, and that's really annoying. But anyway, it's like this is someone that's just seeing this as something that's done. They're very stubborn. This is someone very set in their ways. They're refusing to back down here. It's like they feel like this cycle is done. They're not in the mood to be open about it. They're not in the mood to be like, to even have a conversation, to be quite honest with you. With the Lovers, Hermit in reverse, this is someone that feels like they feel called in another direction, to be quite honest with you. The Lovers can talk about a choice or making a major choice. And with the Hermit in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, your person may be a little bit cranky here because it's almost similar to your energy. This is someone that knows exactly what they need to do, but they're a little bit paranoid as to whether they're making the right decision. So be careful that you're not dealing with someone that strings you along in fear that they should hold on to you, because this is someone that is procrastinating, or they have made some form of decision, but they're a little bit paranoid as if that's the right decision to make. So I feel like they're getting a little bit cranky, or they may be overcompensating a little bit in their life right now, Sagittarius, because they're making some form of decision. They put this cycle to an end, but they're a little bit paranoid as if that's the right thing to do or if it's going to work out in their favor. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Empress, Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person's going to emotionally disconnect from the situation, to be honest with you. This is someone that's very focused on removing any form of emotional attachment they had to you. And again, you could be dealing with someone with the Emperor in reverse that doesn't want to, okay? This is someone that at some point had feelings for you or still has feelings for you. So for example, if you try to message them or something like that, this is someone that's cranky with you because for whatever reason, they feel like they have to remove you from their life. They either feel like it's not good for them, or it's like they're trying to push you away, really. This is someone very stubborn, and they know what they need to do, but they're a little bit scared if they're making the wrong decision. So you could be dealing with someone that's kind of leaving you hung up. Okay, so keep that in mind. But I do feel at the end of the day, they are going to let this cycle go because they recognize some form of pattern. And it's like they're emotionally cutting this off. And I feel like you know that. And you're both kind of in this place of like wondering, is this the right thing to do? Or it's like you're both in the place of knowing that it's not good for you, but you still have emotions for one another. And it kind of makes you both cranky. Oh, that's a little sad. That's a little sad if you think about it. I don't know why that makes me sad. Does that make you all sad? I don't know. But it's kind of like, you know when you have feelings for someone, but it pisses you off for whatever reason. You know what I mean? Because you know it's not good for you. So it makes you cranky. That's how your person is. So you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Man, it is a windy outside. I'll tell you that right now. It's windy. All right, Capricorn. What do we got for Capricorn and their person? Was my belly speaking? I'm sorry. I already ate, so I shouldn't be hungry today. What do we got for Capricorn and their person? What do we got for Capricorn and their person? 2 more. Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Capricorn, Fool in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse right under that. Ace of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys are being a little bit foolish, if I'm going to be real with you. Or making a lot of bad decisions and feeling justified in those decisions because of this, that, and the third, or because someone else, or it's like you're pointing the finger at this person. A lot of you guys are just not... You're not being truthful with yourself, or you're not being truthful with someone here, okay? Especially if there's a third party involved, or it's like you feel justified in entertaining a third party because it's like you're looking at your situation. It's like, well, I'm not happy, or I don't want them, so it's like I should be able to like have fun somewhere else. But it's like you're being foolish as for with someone, okay? I do feel like you're getting attention from someone here. I don't know, it seems almost, Capricorn, like you're just entertaining whatever is giving you attention, to be honest with you. I feel like there's a situation here that you're not satisfied with, or there's someone that you've been dealing with and they don't make you happy. But the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands and the rest of the cards, it's almost like you're escaping anything that you feel is gonna... It's like you're jumping to conclusions about people, or you're jumping to conclusions about a situation. It's like you're more so escaping being stuck in a situation. But it's like you're not being honest to anybody either. Or it's like you're not being honest about something. I feel like, Capricorn, there could be someone that you're wanting to make a love offer to, but you know you're stuck in a situation. And it's like you may be also feeling like there's someone that's going to reject you. Do you know what this seems like? It just feels a little bit overwhelming, if I'm going to be honest with you, Capricorn. This feels overwhelming. I feel like there's something that you need to take care of first before you try to entertain someone else. Because you may be being a little bit reckless, if I'm going to be real with you. Or you're not being truthful, or you're making bad decisions here, okay? You could be avoiding healing a situation, or healing something in yourself that makes you feel a need to escape to someone else to have some form of solution or outcome, right? Thank you, Jack. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. That is very generous of you. Thank you. And thank you for being my moderator too. I appreciate that. So whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, whoever you're dealing with. Man, you got someone over here that loves you like crazy. But it's like there's a lot of bitterness here as well with the Five of Cups. Or this is someone that may be holding on to past grudges or things that happened between the two of you in the past. And it's like they don't know what they're getting into with you. Okay, they're stuck in this mindset of trying to do the right thing, trying to be fair, trying to be what's morally right. It's like they're trying to be honest with you here. But it's like they feel like they have to fight for your attention, or they feel like they have to compete. And I feel like it's stressing them out a little bit. If anything, it's killing the passion. So Capricorn, this is someone that does have love for you, but they feel like you're making them feel... It's like they feel like they have to compete for your love. And I feel like it's stressing them out because they don't know what they're getting into. They don't know if whatever you've been saying is true or not. Okay? And now they're starting to question if this is even worth their time, or if they should fight for this. Okay, this is someone that I feel like they're just trying to be patient. They're trying to take their time here. I don't know, Capricorn. This is someone that is likely going to heal the situation with you. because they do love you. This could be a marriage as well. But it's like you got them stressed out a little bit because it's like you got them feeling like they have to compete for you, and it's not putting them in a good energy at all. Okay, if you're not married to this person, they desire that with you, or they desire some form of like family, you know, get up. Family get up. I feel like you're over here just busy getting attention from whoever is wanting to give it to you. Or it's like you got this mindset of being scared to be held down, or being scared to... Thank you, Lalani, for that PayPal donation. I appreciate that. It's like you may be scared to like be held down. So I don't know what you're doing, Capricorn. And I feel like if anyone calls you out on it, you're just going to blame them, or you're going to look at them and be like, well, you don't give me attention, so this is why I'm doing it. Or I'm in this situation because I got so much going on. It's like you're putting the fault outside of yourself. And whoever this person is over here, I do feel like they're going to try to bring balance to the situation with you. They may try to heal a situation with you. This is someone that does not want this cycle to end with you, but they're very bitter. Shit. I don't know, Capricorn. Whoever this person is over here, they are going to be very truthful with you. They have feelings for you, but the situation does trigger them. It triggers them. So this is one of those energies, like, yeah, they may come back, or yeah, they may invest into you, but in the future, when anything comes up, they're going to hold all this shit against you. Or they're going to hold a lot of things against you because they already feel like you're in the wrong in so many aspects. So it's like you want to make sure when you're getting with someone, you guys are both cool. You guys are both like not worried about the past. Y'all have healed, you know, on an individual level. Because this is someone that's already holding grudges, or they're already feeling hurt deeply. And I feel like you don't even really care, to be quite honest with you, for a lot of you. But anyways, we're going to move on from that. For some of you, Capricorn, I feel like whoever this is over here that has a lot of love for you, you're pushing this person away, okay? And you're making them feel not good enough in some way, and you're more focused on getting attention from other people because you're in this escaping type of mindset, okay? You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Libra, Aries. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Man, my digestion has been messed up lately. I need to get my eating in check, like, right quick. I don't know how people eat like shit their whole life. I do it for like a day or two and I'm messed up. I'm messed up. I'm broken. I don't know how people do it. Like, frig. All right. What do we got for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius and their person? What do we got for Aquarius and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Two more. Sorry. Three shuffles. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Damn, that High Priestess is hyped. Okay, overall energy for you. You're on a hyped up High Priestess. It's like your intuition is on max drive, okay? So I feel like you got a lot going on that you're not telling people about, okay? Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys have ended something long-term and committed because you just got bored, to be quite honest with you. Okay, there's something here that you just was not willing to go the long run in, or if this is a family situation or a relationship. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse can talk about a lot of, you know, a lot of arguments surrounding money, shared resources, equality, and that sort of thing. There could be, it's like, or your intuition is just telling you something's not balanced or something's not fair, and it's like you're becoming exhausted with the thought of holding on to something or investing into something that may have been long-term and committed. But let's see. All right, so Aquarius, I feel like you're a little confused as to what the right thing to do is. I feel like you're really not wanting to add too much stress to your plate. You're really not. I feel like if there is any form of struggle in a relationship or a struggle on a personal level when it comes to finances, I feel like you're not going to address that right now because you're confused, okay? You're having a hard time distinguishing your ego from your intuition. You may be feeling off balance. There could be a lot of confusion in your environment, or you know, the temperance energy is an environmental card. It's like the energy in your space or in your family or whatever it may be. It's like you may have a lot of people that don't support you or don't understand where you're coming from. So it's this constant battle of trying to keep up the spirit that you got going on outside of all these other spirits, okay? And I feel like right now you're not wanting to address something because you feel like people just wouldn't understand, or you just don't see the point. You just don't see the point. Okay, if you are in a relationship, a lot of you guys are aware that you and this person just don't mesh, or there's some form of clash of perspectives or shit like that. But it's like you're not allowing yourself to care enough to address it. Okay, but let's just talk outside relationships, because most of you guys are not in a relationship. Let's just be real. If you're not in a relationship, I feel like you're confused as to where you stand with this person, and it's like you rather just stay quiet and not really reveal too much than to address it, okay? And with the Page of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse is the obsessor, okay? And I feel like you are obsessively watching this person, or you're trying to figure this person out, but you're not touching it, okay? If anything, you see this as something toxic or something that you need to overcome. You're seeing this as something you need to overcome. Okay? So I don't know, you're just over here being really discreet, trying to be smart, not wanting to add too much to your plate, but also trying to get some level of clarity as to what the right thing to do is. But even if, for example, even if you know you should open up to this person, right now you're not going to do it because you see it, you look at it as a burden right now for whatever reason. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with. Whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, this is someone that definitely feel like they've already invested their time into you. At some point in time, they feel like they've already planted seeds with you. This is someone that, if anything, they're regretting planting seeds with you because now they don't trust you. Okay, this is someone that feels constantly confused by you. The Lovers in reverse can talk about, you know, feeling like they can't trust you. This is someone that either doesn't trust you or they're very disconnected with themselves, and it's causing a lot of confusion. Knight of Swords in reverse. They may feel left behind for some of you, or this is someone that's just trying to go with the flow right now. They're trying to not really speak too much because they feel if they say too much, it's not going to come out in a nice way. And I feel with the King of Swords, this is someone that's just trying to detach from their emotions. They're trying to be smart. They feel they're looking at you, Aquarius, like I've already invested my time into this, or I already tried to start something with Aquarius, and now I'm going to wait for my return. Okay, and again, this person may be literally regretting investing their time into this because now they feel like they can't trust you because you constantly leave them confused and it pisses them off. They feel like you guys are not on the same page. This is someone that feels like you guys are just not on the same page, or you guys keep coming across the same pattern, or there's some form of repetitive pattern between the two of you. Clarify the Seven of Swords in reversed with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Six of Cups. For some of you, Aquarius, if this person was ever like a show off, or they try to like show off, or they try to show off their you know, with the Six of Cups and the Knight of Wands in reverse, this kind of reminds me of the energy of someone like showing off their ex or showing off on social media or whatever it is. If this person ever tried to show off to you with the intention of reconciling, they regret that, okay? Or if it wasn't them, they regret opening up to you because they feel like all you did was show off. So, I don't know. I don't honestly see any communication. Your person is waiting on you. And if anything, this situation pisses them off based off the way you reacted. And you're looking at this as a burden or something that's confusing the shit out of you. And you're obsessively watching them, trying to figure it out, but you still see it as something toxic. So this just looks like a lot of silent energy. Okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini. It could be any sign, though. Be any sign. All right, Pisces. What's good, Danny? Okay, I was gonna stretch my back a little bit. Okay. What do we got for Pisces? What's good, Sheena, Sierra? What do we have for Pisces and their person? Hey, Mr. Bowers. I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. I don't know if that's just me or if you've been around. I feel like it's been a while. What's good, man? All right, what do we got for Pisces? I don't always get to keep up with the chat, though, so sometimes I go, like, I zone out and I don't really know what's going on. So maybe you have been here. Anyway, what do we got for Pisces and their person? What do we have for Pisces? And their person. 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Pisces, 3 of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse right under that. Oh. All right, Pisces, do you know what? I like this. Thank you, Momo79. I really appreciate that, girl. So Pisces, I feel like you're just starting to recognize the obvious with this person. You're recognizing the red flags, whether that's within them or the situation. You're definitely recognizing a third-party influence here that's just out of your control. And it's like you may feel like you and this person are not on the same page, or you're just sick of waiting. A lot of you guys just don't feel welcomed in this person's space, to be honest with you, or you feel like there's no flow, there's no harmony, there's no balance. And I feel like you're just exhausted with the situation. Okay, you're looking at this like, damn, this makes me feel like crap. It's like you feel like you're waiting. The 10 of Swords in reverse can be, listen, I say this, and listen, shout out to Brady's Tarot. She said I said it wrong, but I don't know if I'm saying this right. Flagging a dead horse or flogging a dead horse. Shout out to Brady's Tarot. She said that. I'm like, am I saying that wrong? I don't know. I don't know how to say that, but yeah. It's like you may be realizing like you've been like flagging down a dead horse. I don't know how that saying goes. But it's like you may be realizing you've been waiting for someone to open the door and nobody lived there for 10 years. Let's just put it that way, okay? And I feel like you're looking at this as something that more so makes you feel like shit. You're trying to ignore this. You're trying to get your sanity back, to be quite honest with you. And with a Star card, it's like you're working on yourself, really. You're trying to heal yourself. You're trying to be calm. You're trying to just accept a situation for what it is. You're trying to regain your balance with the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, because you feel like there's something just out of your control. But yeah, shout out to Brady's Tarot. I love her readings too, so, and she's gorgeous. But yeah, I don't know how you say that. Fucking, I don't know. Anyways, whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, This is someone that just, yikes. Honestly, Pisces, let's just see. Pisces, this is someone that's just in their own world, if I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like they're hanging on to some form of, they're hanging on to another cycle here. I feel like if there is any emotions, they're suppressing them. They're very goal-oriented, or they're very work-focused right now. With the Eight of Pentacles, this is someone that is very, very zeroed in on a current goal or objective that they got for themselves. And I feel like they're just ignoring this situation, playing stupid, ignoring any form of pulls. They're ignoring whatever their intuition is telling them, okay? They may be, you know, trying to get themselves out of a bad financial situation too. Or they're just avoiding some form of ending, okay? They could be avoiding starting from the bottom, or starting from starting a new cycle, to be honest with you, okay? And I do feel like this person has their eye on you, but this is a really immature energy, okay? This person may be blaming you, or they're being very vindictive with you. They're trying to poke at your triggers, maybe. This is someone that is very vindictive toward the situation, or they're not really looking at the situation with from a good perspective. Okay, it's almost like someone that tries to look at you and, you know, justify their behavior or justify whatever, because they don't want to end some form of cycle. They're making head over heart decisions because they feel like this is unconventional, or they just don't have the faith here. They may feel like you guys share different spiritual belief systems as well. I don't see this person doing anything, honestly. This is someone that's very determined to, you know, hold on to a current cycle. So I wouldn't expect any emotions from this person, okay? And if you do get communication from them, it's likely going to be very rude or judgy, you know. Page of Cups in reverse can be very rude, or like just like a judgy type of energy, you know, assumptive type of energy. So anyways, I feel like you're realizing this situation just makes you feel like shit, and you are walking away. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, that's a wrap, folks. Or you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Yeah, how do you say that saying? Flagging a dead horse? Flogging a dead horse? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm gonna go to here. I feel like she's having a spiritual mental issue. Is it flogging a dead horse? See, to me, flagging, it's like, come on. Flagging made more sense to me. Who the hell knows? Beating a dead horse? Oh, that just sounds a little bit gory. But anyways, I'm gonna go to here. I'll probably be on again. So, love you guys. Bye.